Welcome back to the Nino Brown Sports Network. Breaking news, Crawford defeated Canelo in 12 rounds, and it really was over in the 9th round, but it went the distance. Crawford is now the undisputed champion of the world. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. This fight felt like when Floyd was fighting Pacquiao, but it was less scripted. It wasn't about the money. It was really about the skill of boxing. It was really about the fight. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Floyd Mayweather ruined boxing forever. Boxing used to be about legacy. It used to be about who was the best, who carried the crown, and who put their name on the line to go in history books next to Ali, Frazier, and Sugar Ray Leonard. But Floyd Mayweather changed all that. See, Floyd Mayweather made the sport of boxing about the money and not about the greatness. He picked his opponents at the right time. He ran up pay-per-view numbers and he bragged more about his bank account than his belts. He turned the sport of boxing into a business. And that's why nobody looked at Floyd Mayweather as one of the greatest boxers to ever live. They look at Floyd Mayweather as one of the greatest businessmen that ever lived, but Ali wasn't about his business. Tyson wasn't about his business. In fact, Tyson went broke. See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Look at what we got now. Mayweather is fighting Mike Tyson decades after they prime. This ain't about competition. This ain't about legacy. This is just a cash grab. They selling headlines. They selling their names, but they selling out the sport of boxing. And that's why I don't want to watch it no more. And because of that, boxing is more about entertainment than it is skill. Look at Logan Paul. Look at Jake Paul. Former YouTubers turned into the face of boxing without paying their dues, without mastering their craft. They still sell out fights because of the drama, but not because of the sport. Mayweather opened the door for all this that's going on, man. But see, Mayweather built the world where clowns could step into a ring and get rich, while real fighters starve for respect. Boxing traded its soul for clicks, views, and pay-per-views. And now the game will never be the same. And that's why they showing you boxing matches on Netflix. $7 for a subscription. Think about that, because it's all entertainment, it's all scripted, it's all about the gambling now. It's not about the sport of boxing. I'm talking about when Ali was out there. I'm talking about when Joe Frazier was out there. I'm talking about when Sugar Ray Leonard was out there. I'm talking about when Iron Mike Tyson was really Iron Mike Tyson, when he'll knock one out within the first 6 seconds of the fight, and the fight costed about $6,000 to $10,000 to go to. Everybody mad. Think about what I'm saying. Floyd Mayweather ruined the sport of boxing forever, man. It'll never be the same. Not just that, people is so engulfed in making money off the gambling now, they not even sports fans no more. They worrying about if the over and the under hit. They worrying about if he get knocked out in the 10th round, they get this much money. It's not about the fans no more. Boxing gotta go back to the original nature. And last night, Crawford and Canelo felt like the original nature of boxing, and that's what we gotta bring back to the sport, because that used to be my favorite sport. I used to wait for months just to watch for a Floyd fight till I realized he was tricking all of us and doing business with the people he wanted to do business with. And now you got people like Gervonta Davis that could be the face of boxing, that's fighting a Jake Paul. Man, don't nobody wanna watch that. They wanna see Gervonta Davis take on Crawford. They want to see Canelo fight Pacquiao. They want to see real fights that represent the sport, where the crown for crown best go up against each other for the belt. That's what the sport of boxing about. It's not about the money. The money come with the viewership, but the truth is, they selling you the game. They making the money off the betting now. They making the money off all this that don't really matter to the sport. They doing that because they done overpaid them to play their role. They done gave Crawford $100 million. They done gave Canelo his $100 million. He ain't got a bet to make no money. That's why they overpaying these quarterbacks and all these football players. Think about what I'm saying. A $400 million contract for somebody that ain't on Tom Brady's skill, that don't make sense. The truth is, they overpaying these players so they can't cut a deal with them gambling goddamn kiosks, so they can bet on themselves and really make the money they make. They paying you to play your role. It's all role play. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube, youtube.com/Nino Brown Sports. I'll be back.
You know, boxing should not have been. Floyd ruined this sport. Floyd Mayweather ruined this sport. I don't mean that personally.
No,
I love him personally, and I love his accomplishments and his achievements, and he was great to me. He was great to Showtime, and I'm friends with him to this day, and I admire and respect him. But he ruined the sport because the only thing that mattered was the zero.
Yes.
Okay, and so what did that do to all of these other fighters?
Everyone else worried about the zero.
But we do that too, though. Because if a guy loses a fight, we throw him to the wayside now, Jim.
Well, it's not the NCAA tournament. It shouldn't be that.
I know.
Look at when Duran and Hagler and Hearns and Leonard and all these guys fighting each other all the time.
But we didn't criticize them when they lost. When Sugar Ray lost to Duran, we didn't criticize it. When Hearns lost to Leonard, we didn't criticize it. When Hagler lost, we didn't criticize it. These guys lose now. If Shakur Stevens lose now, we're going to criticize them. If Tank Davis
why are you doing that?
because I've been following the fight. Right. I'm old enough to remember the 80s when they had the four horsemen and they fought. The best fought the best. Yeah. It wasn't no ducking and dodging. In the 70s, the heavyweight, Norton fought. Foreman fought.
We didn't get mad at Frazier when Foreman beat him?
3 times.
Right.
Well, no, Foreman fought Ali 3 times. But
no, Frazier fought Ali 3 times. Foreman and Frazier fought once.
That was enough.
Yes.
I love Floyd, but it seems like everybody's afraid to have that O, to have a 1 or a 2 where the O used to be. Ali lost. Sugar Ray lost. Hagler lost. Hearns lost. These guys lost. When did the O become the end all be all?
I think Mayweather, you know, and how he made it big to the public. Like 47 and tried, 47 have failed, and then it got all the way to 50, and it's like, you know,
break Marciano's record.
Now retired, unblemished. Andre Ward, unblemished. You know, Joe
Calzaghe,
unblemished. You know, and it's like when people look at him, they be like, man, that dude never lost before. You know, people can't say that. You know, a lot of people can't say that. When you look at it, like Ali, Roy Jones Jr., you know, all the greats back in the day, they lost.
Yes.
But that's something that Joe Calzaghe, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, they can say, I never lost.
Right.
So now when the kids looking up to him, they say, man, I want to be like, damn, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, because now society has shaped things to where if a fighter lose, they talk so bad about, oh, he's a bum. I knew he was overrated. Oh, y'all hyped him up, and now they got to hear it. But back in the day, they didn't have social media. You know what I mean? So all that wasn't in their face, but now it's in their face. They see it, they hear it, and it's like, you know, who want to go through that? Right. So fighters are like, man, they picking and choosing. And I don't want to fight him because, you know, there's a chance. Unless
the money's so
right.